सूरत कुमार की जय। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया।
योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया।
योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया।
योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम
कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 Yogi Ram गुरु राय
योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राय
राम 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 भगवान श्री योगी राम सूरत कुमार की जय। सर्वं योगिरां सुरत्कुमारार्पणमस्तु. It's a great fortune for all of us who have gathered here that we have been able to sing His powerful name for 1 hour without moving away from the street, from the seat. Now, in celebration of this day, with deep gratitude, we have offered the Nama lotuses at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. Many people who come to the ashram, they come to me and tell me, no matter how many problems are plaguing their head, as soon as they enter the ashram, the mind becomes quiet. And then they feel a certain peace and joy while being here. Now this peace is the peace of the Jnani, the great master who is standing here in front of us. If you go near, you can see his eyes fixed on Brahmarandra. He is in deep samadhi, and there's a beautiful smile on his face, on his lips. And yet, his hand is raised in great benediction to give us assurance that He is there, He is with us, that there is nothing to worry about, there is no fear, there need be no fear. Now, there was one Tattvaraya who was the disciple of Swami Swarupananda. He was very well versed in Tamil literature, and he wrote a certain type of poetic literature called Parani. He wrote under the title Ajnanavate Parani and also Mohavata Parani. Traditionally, a Parani is being written only in praises of a valorous soldier who had killed 1,000 elephants. Now, the local pundits objected to his writing that. They said, it's meant for a very valorous soldier, a valorous king, who has conquered 1,000 elephants, which is no small act. Whereas, how can you write this kind of poetic literature in praise of your guru? Just because he's your guru. A jnani cannot compare with a valorous soldier who has conquered 1,000 elephants. Now, Tattvaraya was in a dilemma. He felt terrible that those people were objecting to it, even though he knew he had done the right thing. So he gathered them all and took them over to his guru, Swami Swarupananda. And he put forth the problem, but there was no problem at all. Swami Swarupananda smiled and said, okay, they can all be seated here. And they were. And then, very soon, Swami Swarupananda went into deep samadhi. And those people, those Tamil Pandits, whose minds were very active, all the time wandering here and there, they just sat there and slowly, gradually, they felt overcome by this silence, this potent, vibrant silence. And very soon, they lost their body consciousness. So many of them were there, and they also plunged into the depths of silence. They had no idea how long they were seated there. 3 days and 3 nights had passed. When they came back to their senses, the idea of the body, they found 3 days and 3 nights had gone. And suddenly they understood that if there is a jnani who can conquer the minds, the wandering minds of people like that they could plunge into the very depth of the being for days together. Surely a parani is meant for these people and not for the valorous soldier can no more compare with a jnani. A jnani conquers the monkey mind of people. He makes it quiet. That's why I said, people, they come and tell me, they come with families. Obviously they come in great trouble. They probably are agonized over something or the other. And they come with the hope of finding some peace and solution to their problems. Yesterday evening, I was telling the story of the 3 hermits by Leo Tolstoy, where of course we saw those hermits were very, very simple and humble. They lived in a remote island, whereas a bishop who was giving sermons every day in a church, who knew all his scriptures by heart, and he was teaching them from the scriptures. When he came to know that 3 hermits were residing in a forest, he became very curious. I told the story yesterday, all the details. Now I'm recalling them. The bishop found out, he went to teach them how to pray. When he asked those 3 people how they were praying, they said, God, we are 3 souls, have mercy on us. That was all, a very simple prayer. And as soon as the bishop heard, he said, no, what kind of prayer is this? You people do not know how to pray. God has commanded in the scriptures. He has taught us how to pray. And this is the only way to pray. And then he taught them all those big words of the prayer. You know what followed? As soon as he left, they were unable to say it, they kept forgetting it. And then they soon ran over to the place of the bishop. Only thing is they ran on the water surface. They were running on the water, which meant they had a high attainment already. With their simple prayer, they had developed siddhis already. So the bishop realized, despite all his complicated, sophisticated prayers, he could not achieve what these 3 people had achieved by their simple, humble prayer. So as we concluded, somebody asked us about, I am that, and I am so and so, and what's the difference between the 2? What's the difference between Jnana Marga and Bhakti Marga? And we were engrossed in discussing that. A very simple man, a policeman had come here. He was also seated with them. And he also wanted to know. He had very simple questions to ask and very familiar ones. So I told him to wait separately, that after the session was over, I would come and talk to him. And finally when he said, I was stunned. He said, He was on duty the last time he had come here. That was a Deepam time. And he came this side only to see this Toppiyamma. And after that he entered the ashram. He came and sat here, and we were all singing the name. He had no idea about Yogiram Sarat Kumar or the ashram. He just came and sat there, and then he saw what was happening, and he said, it was so simple. He started to join the singing, and after he left, the singing continued in his mind. He could not get rid of it. It was as though Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar had taken root in him. And he said, without knowing, I was chanting and chanting and chanting, and then so many things began to change about my life. There were changes inside and changes outside as well. He said he had been visiting many temples, worshipping many gods. And this was the first time he was chanting the name of a master, a Mahatma. And whenever he prayed to the other deities, there would be a lull in the problem, but then it did not go completely, and after that he was in trouble again. But he said the magic, the wonder of wonders, after he got this name, he said, Swami changes the entire situation, not just a part of it, not a very temporary solution or anything, but the whole atmosphere changes, the whole situation changes. And then he found himself changing inside also. It was so much like the story I was narrating. A very simple mind picked up the Nama, and he felt in his entire being the magic of the name, what it can do, the transformation both inside and outside. So this is the miracle, the best miracle, and for this miracle of transformation only, we come to hear about the other Leelas, how Bhagavan came to the rescue of people, all that. So, once again, this is to let us know the glory of the name. Bhagavan has given us all his beautiful Nama, a magic in itself. And we all know from experience what it does. It gives us help, guidance and protection. And his Mahavakya is, keep chanting this name as much as possible. The rest will be seen by my Father. What an assurance. It's enough. We don't have to go into the forest and do some hard tapas. It's enough if we chant the name as much as possible for us, and the rest will be taken care of by Bhagavan. So let's remember, if we want to be peaceful in life, if we want to be happy in life, we have to make God happy, and to make God happy is to chant His name. There is so much peace, a vibrant, living peace, in the whole of this ashram. Even with a little sensitivity, everybody can feel this all-pervasive, vibrant peace, which is Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar. We shall now offer our today's prayer at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. Bhagavan, we beg you again and again, and that 1,000,000 times, for your immediate divine intervention to bring forth a dharmic normalcy to today's world. There is so much violence everywhere, and there is lack of harmony, lack of order, and lack of discipline. There is already the war going on between the two countries with all its disastrous results. And there's again those cruel diseases attacking us all of a sudden, and the violence of nature. We beg you, Bhagavan, to stop this war between the two countries immediately so that peace be prevalent, and there should be no mention of the word war among the countries of the world. Please bring in peace, unity, harmony, order, and discipline. Because nowadays, people live any way they like and create a philosophy to suit themselves to justify what they are doing. The discipline that has been prescribed for the Hindu culture is the best. This is what we see when we go through the stories of the Puranas, the Upanishads. Bhagwan, we beg you again and again to keep those diseases and the violence of nature under control. We also beg you to uproot all the negativities of the human mind that are responsible for today's world of violence. We also beg you to reach out to those people who have been stranded in varied parts of the world. They may belong to different countries and speak different languages and of different religions, yet by some past bad karma, they've been caught in the trap of agony, some suffering or the other, unable to come out of it, unable to get help or protection. We beg you to reach out to them and shower your blessings. We also beg you to protect all those unselfish people who have been working hard for the welfare of the others from unhealthy, unworthy criticisms and aspersion. Bhagwan, we beg you to give a big boost to the economy of the country and promote the growth in varied fields of activity so that India would reach that high status of the world teacher to conduct the whole world in the path of Dharma. We also pray to you in all earnestness and sincerity for ceaseless and joyful chanting of your powerful name and unbroken remembrance of your leelas and teachings so that we are assimilated and become sattvic instruments in your hands. We don't want to be rakshasic elements in your hands. Please bless our everyday life so that we run it in the spirit of surrender to you, as an offering to you. Bhagwan, we beg you to bless us not to be taken by the temptations of Maya. We also seek that ultimate state of bliss and peace, the ultimate state of being. But then our mind is clouded by worldliness. There is so much fear because of that, and so much anger and passion and sorrow turning into depression. Jealousy and whatnot. You have declared time and again that the divine name is a very powerful weapon to destroy our past karmas and prevent us from future karmas. The name has all the power to cleanse our mind. We beg you to bless us all so that we take refuge in your name seriously and vigorously, so that we be cleansed. And wherever we live in this world, whatever work falls upon our hand, we know it's all your work, and therefore we should do it as service to you, and that joyfully, without any unhealthy competition or jealousy, so that all this would turn into Atma Shakti. Bhagwan, we beg you again to bless us with the acceptance of whatever life brings to us. Be it a joy or sorrow, coming from you can only be a great blessing, a blessing in disguise, meant for our spiritual growth, for our greater good, for our closer kinship with you. When a past bad karma begins to play up all of a sudden, we know what happens to our life. Everything changes overnight. We collapse, and whatever we say, whatever we do, misfires. And we begin to resent God and His grace. And we blame bitterly all the others for our own failures, little realizing that we have invited our own sufferings by our past karmas. But you, out of compassion and generosity, have said, for those of us who chant your name and do your service, all the difficulties will turn into great blessings. We beg you, Bhagavan, to bless us to be grateful to you even for the sufferings of life. We seek your powerful blessings for all the species of the cosmos, in whatever state of misery they are, to be lifted up to a higher plane. And finally, we who have been seeking only solutions for our endless problems of life now seek dissolution of the ego, which is the root cause of the vicious cycle of births and deaths. Bhagavan, we beg you to uproot this aham bhavam and promote atma bhava and bless us with that immortal life, that eternal living and eternal servitude to you, that eternal supreme divinity. Jai Bhagavan.